Hello everyone, Ziggler here. Bork, chef, you can call me whatever you'd like. So today we are on Cataclysm, and this spot it's not a new farm. It's never been really, but it's a really nice farm. I've done it in multiple expansions a lot of times, and I don't know how many turtles I've killed over the years at this spot, but yes, it is what it is. The reason why we visited like old content in Cataclysm is because there's not that many people doing it, which makes it so like the prices on stuff are going up in value like insane. Some leathers is like 3 gold a piece, which means that every kill could be between like with it like trash or whatever, and depending on what kind of leather we get from this, because from this farm you can get the heavy hide. Let's actually see what it is. You can get the medium hide, heavy hide, and medium leather and heavy leather, and also some turtle meat and some plants and stupid thing. There you go. And we have a chance of another thing. I'm pretty sure we can get that from the Cataclysm as well. But the thing is, the only thing you do is you fly around in the hinterlands at this spot over here. You just fly basically, and like you could do this faster because I don't have an epic flying on this one. I just have 150%. But the reason why we want to have a druid at doing this is just because if you do the lap on like on any character really. First of all, like, sure, it's 1.5 seconds to mount. Like, if I would do, let's bring one out just for example. Let's say that, stupid add-on. If we would do this one, it's gonna take 1.5 seconds between every single one. So that's the reason why, because over the long run, we can just, like, kill this one, for example, loot it, and then just go to the next one. And just bam. And what I have is, on scroll down, I have the Sunfire and Moonfire button, and the scroll up is gonna be, if we go into here and we go, the controls, let's move this one away. You have the enable interact key, and then interact with target, and then I have to scroll up. Basically, if I do that, I can just fly over to something like this, target it, and just there, loot, and skin. So yeah, we're gonna do this video fairly. I'm gonna delete that one, and that's just 8 coppers. I don't really care about that. But basically, that's what you do and how I'm doing it. And the reason you want to be a druid as well is because once you've done a lap, flying all the way, like, let's say that you're starting from here, and you fly all the way, killing every single thing, and then when you're on your way back, there's not going to be any turtles. And the problem is that if you go up here again and you start going again, they're not going to have been spawning yet. So the reason why you want to be a druid is to counter this, because this spot is, according to my understanding and the feel of it, is that there has to be a certain amount of turtles in this area, which is in the water as well. So once you killed everything on land, you can just go like this, dismount, kill, and then you have the travel form as well between. You can be faster than I've been as well, because I don't have the minor glyph, I realized once I started recording this. So you can swim twice as fast as I do now, between. Or you can just jump on top of the water and like just kill, loot, and then you go like this, and then you just next one. And by doing that, once you like, usually like you can see this edge over here. Usually I keep myself within the edge. I usually don't, like you can see in the video I've done it, but that's just in the beginning. So after a while, I started killing everything that is like a little bit closer to land, because it's not, I don't have to dive as deep. And then when you go up here, you can see this island here. That's as far as the turtle will go. And on this spot over here, let me make it smaller. On this spot over here, there can be like 1 or 2 turtles as well. And then you can see there's a there's turtles pretty fairly close to the water. You see, here's one close, here's one close, here's one close. So if you kill a few of these on your way back, when you're going down like this, they will have respawned. So you can go infinitely if you want to. Because by that point, these ones, the first ones, is gonna have been spawned. And like I said, there has to be a certain amount of turtles. And yeah, you can just go. It's super easy. You can do this on any character really, but the problem is if you're going down here on, let's say, a warrior or something, you can't mount in the water. Or can you? Okay, well, you can. But then you have the thing that I was talking about. Like, you have to... You're gonna have to do like this. Every single one. Between them. So that's the reason why I think it's better to just be a druid. But yeah, we're gonna visit the auction house. And I'm gonna empty my bags on this one before we post or visit it, before we're gonna visit any type of vendor. So I'm just gonna make sure that we actually empty. Come on. There we go. Let's empty it. We're gonna send it to this dude, which is 660. Let's say like this, because I need a few gold. Let's do like this. Let's save 10 gold, just because we're gonna have enough to post things. So we're gonna have, when we're doing the calculation now, we're gonna do minus 10 gold. And let's see what this will yield us in an hour. It's been a very long time since I actually did this on Cataclysm. But I done it on multiple expansions. It's a very nice one. And it's also a nice one if you want a skill. Because usually whenever you're like following a guide or something, whenever they are doing that, they want you to kill like wolves over here. Really close to the flight path. But I prefer to actually do this part, which is very nice. Let's lower the volume a bit. There you go. And let's see. Let's first start with vendor trashing. We have one over here. So we're gonna see how much we actually got. We got 6 gold in trash. It's something. It's not much, I know. But let's see how much we're gonna get now, once we're gonna try and sell everything. This is not included, so we're not gonna sell this, because it's not part of it. So this one, for example, it's gonna be, like, the medium level leather is 62 silver each. So that's gonna be 149 gold for 1 hour. And as you can see, well, I could actually post it even more. I just noticed. But it's the lowest one. You could buy this out if you want to and post it like this. So that it's gonna be, it could be more, depending on your servers and everything. And here we go. Let's see. It's not like these ones might not sell. Keep that in mind. Some stuff might not sell, because personally I would never buy turtle meat for this price. But they might go down in value or something. But they've kept over here, so you never know. And we're gonna post. So that's 847 gold. If they sell. Like, just as I say, you're gonna have to take all of this with a grain of salt. the prices, and it's different on every single server. Let's see here, we have these, or they're not that much at the moment, but now we're gonna start coming to some good money, I think. Wait, there we go. We're gonna sell the heavy leather. Let's see here. Come on. What happened to the music? Let's post. And we're gonna do like... Oh! Really? I posted them? Wait. I was not supposed to do that. Let's do like this. We're gonna pick them out. Because inside these, there can be golden pearls. I'm pretty sure of it. So let's just place one over here and see what we get. We're gonna place this one over here and let's open them now and see what we get. Hopefully we'll get... Okay. It's just an... Okay. We only got 2 small Lostril's orb. But I'm pretty sure you can get the golden orb as well. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not in this one, but... Yes. And you see, tangy clay meat, that's even more. And I can't stress this enough, but you have to take the prices with a grain of salt. But the thing is, a lot of people now has a lot of gold. So they might actually sell it if they're lazy, if they want to like skill professions. Because pretty much every kind of meat right now, at least on which server am I on? Living Flame, I think it is. No, it's Pyrewood Village, for example. Like pretty much every single like kind of food is expensive. So what did we get in 1 hour with a grain of salt? 1,471 gold. It's not much, but it's just 1 hour. And sure, there's probably better methods out there. There's better farms and everything. But from time to time, it's nice to do like some farms that people don't usually do. I didn't see a single person doing this. And sometimes it's worth doing a little bit of everything. And it's better to diversify with everything. Because you can't only do the new content all the time. Well, you can, but it's nice to do a little bit of everything. And sometimes it's better to do the old ones as well, just because you have something to sell in the long run. Because if you do the current content all the time, and you sell it instantly also, once you don't have anything on the auction house, you can't sell anything. So if you do all the new stuff and they sell instantly, sure, it's nice with like constant income. But if you do like this, you're constantly gonna have something on the auction house. It's always good to have a little bit of the new things and the old things. But yeah, that's just a small spot. It's nothing major, nothing huge, nothing game breaking, but it's just a spot that you can skill when you're 225 in skinning. You can go from there, and yeah, it's just a shield farm. And I really prefer to do it on my druid that I'm actually gonna level to 85 as well, because my plan is to have every single tank in Cataclysm on max level, so I can do like what's fun to play, what's the strength, what's the weaknesses, and all of that, kind of like a tier list. So yeah, and like, click, comment, share if this is something that helped you. And yeah, if you click on any videos from the past, I'm gonna greet you there with a Bork Bork. And I'll see you over there. Until next time. Bye-bye!